in amongst all of the scares and all of the zombies, it feels like such a human story of someone trying to find an answer.
Daisy, thank you so much for the time. This is such an honor. I appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Well, honestly, this film is wonderful. It is
Thank you.
just so powerful, so beautiful. What excited you about stepping into this post-apocalyptic world?
I think that how people have been talking about the film is honestly what I felt in the script. I felt like in amongst all of the scares and all of the zombies, it feels like such a human story of someone trying to find an answer, find some closure, get an understanding of what it is that's gone on. Um, and she has a difficult time on the journey and is beset by many different things. But even the zombies in this movie are representative of people who have not been able to say goodbye. There is unfinished business. There are things they have to do, and even the zombies are on their own personal journeys. The performances of the zombies are so different from person to person in the way that the humans have different ways of experiencing their own journeys. So all of those things really attracted me to this, and I think what Zach did is really beautiful.
I agree. This is not a film like, well, I guess you come for the infected, but you stay for the characters,
Right.
which I think is such a beautiful thing in a film like this. And one of the words that really jumps out at me that has to do with this film is dignity. That and the
Mm.
opening part of this film, this word dignity just jumps out and seems
Mm.
almost like it doesn't make sense in a world like this. But it,
Mm.
I was wondering for in your mind for Ava, because her character on her journey, she seems to genuinely want to connect with the infected.
Yeah.
Why do you think dignity is so important for her?
That's interesting. It's funny, it's not something I've really, I suppose, put words to, but I think it's a very beautiful thing that you have brought up. I'm like, yeah, she really does want to give dignity, particularly in the moment towards the end of the film where she meets the infected who needs help with his goodbye, and her facilitating him being able to do that. I guess Ava's just um, that sort of person. I think there are lots of people in the world who want to do the right thing for other people, even if they've made mistakes. And I suppose it's indicative of the fact that Ava has really fucked up, as we learn in the movie. She did something awful. Um, but that doesn't necessarily mean she's a terrible person. She made a terrible choice, but she's not a terrible person. So maybe it's also that the world is full of people who try and make good choices. You don't make good choices all the time, but for the most part, I would hope that we can all see the goodness in each other.
I appreciate that so much. I mean, it really is a beautiful film, and Ava's journey is it's just fascinating to watch.
Mm.
And I really do appreciate the chance to chat with you about it. Thank you, Daisy. Thank you so much for the time.
Thank you so much.